We're using the new Natasha Denona palette and the Patrick Ta Shimmers. Let's get into it. Starting off with the Natasha Denona Dramatic palette. This is the more warm version she came out with. And we're taking this beautiful pumpkin orange shade. But the M504 from Morphe is a huge transition brush. It's perfect. Really good to just carelessly get a transition shade on your eyes. Then I take a little bit of a denser small brush like this. I love natural hair brushes for eyeshadow. Going into the same shade, and I'm packing that right on the outer corner just to kind of build up the depth. Really pushing that in to the outer corner and bringing it up a little lower than I initially did with that bigger brush. And that already creates such a beautiful, warm autumn transition shade. And for a little bit more depth, I'm taking this Patrick Ta brush in the shade W3. Again, very warm, very rich brown, and that's going right on the outer corner, keeping it the lowest of them all. For me, the darker the eyeshadow, the lower it goes on my eye, and you can see how buttery these blend. Here are the shimmers swatched on my hand, specifically the very last one, C2. Yeah, C2 is absolutely gorgeous. It's like this deep navy blue with gold, yellow, and blue sparkles. It is stunning. Patrick Ta also just came out with these new sparkly eyeshadows. Starting off with the shade Slow Burn, I'm taking this beautiful cranberry shade. It are gonna layer. Wow. Just because I have the other shade, we're going to use this one, which is in the shade When the Sun Sets. And I'm taking this warm coppery brown shade, and I'm going to use this to kind of give it a little bit more of a pop so it's not as deep. Okay, just to add a little bit more yellow to the look, I'm going to take this beautiful mustard brown shade. It is the shade Y1 from Natasha Denona. And I'm going to put that right up where my brow bone and that last deep transition shade meet. Now we're going to take a waterproof cream pencil and we're going to tightline right underneath our lash line. And I can tell how they're saying it's like the elevated version of the L'Oreal Telescopic, especially by this wand. It really is the elevated version. Love. Oh my, I just dug my nail. The shade right here, N1, on a tiny Made by Mitchell brush, and I'm just gonna apply that right on top of my lash line, super close to my lashes to make them look a little bit thicker, and overall just so the eye look looks more rounded. Individual lashes to the end, actually it's probably like 3/4 of the way, and then I took my NYX liquid eyeliner and just kind of connected the inner corner to the outer corner. I'm gonna go finish up this base over on YouTube and I'll show you the finished look. I'm taking the Where the Sunset shade and applying that right on my brow bone. I'm not even kidding. Like this golden copper shade mixed with this lighter one right on the brow bone is so gorgeous. And for that cranberry shade that we did all over the lid, I don't even know where it is,